So, let's take a look at some of the numbers.
Well, the scheme launched in March. 9.5 million workers were furloughed, while the government paid 60% of their wages and bosses contributed an extra 20%.
The less generous Job Support Scheme, which replaces it, is designed to support firms by paying towards the wages of employees on reduced hours. During the new 6-month-long scheme, the government will pick up to 62% of the pay for the time staff aren't working, while the employer puts in 5%.
In a moment, we'll talk to representatives from the hospitality sector and the Federation of Small Businesses. First, Katie Austin has been to meet some business owners as the scheme winds down.
Celebrations, gigs and shows all need lighting. Before coronavirus, this company, White Light, was doing booming business, but half its work has disappeared.
The furlough scheme was an absolute lifesaver. That Friday it was announced, I pretty much was close to tears. We were looking at making 200 people redundant.
The government wage subsidy meant redundancies could be kept to around 90. Now, with many live events still not possible, the new job support scheme should prevent further job losses.
We used to have 85 staff working in the 2 warehouses. We think we've only got enough work for about 25, but JSS means that we can actually keep 45 staff on working part-time, which means that we've got those 45 skilled staff when the work comes back in the new year.
And Brian says the cash bonus available for keeping on furloughed workers through to January will be an extra help.
I have worked here just over 32 years.
Andrew has been on part-time furlough and will go straight on to the JSS.
It means a lot. Job security is everything to me, especially in the industry that I love and I've worked for so long.
Another industry which has already shed jobs and businesses is hospitality. Tampopo has 2 restaurants in London and 4 in Manchester. They're still serving, but under new restrictions, their takings are 30% of last year.
The guys that I do the rotas for, their hours have been cut dramatically already. They've seen a massive difference in how much money they're making.
It's very difficult times at the moment for anyone in hospitality.
The boss, David, has already closed 1 restaurant after failing to reach an agreement with the landlord. The job support scheme, though, is welcome.
The restaurant that I've closed, I've got 3 chefs that I need to find work for, and I've got 1 position available at another site, so I would be able to employ all 3 of them to work in that 1 position.
Businesses which are forced to close because of government coronavirus restrictions can use a different version of the job support scheme.
The government will fund